You know that when you start a video game and you're just bombarded with trademarks, that you're in for a good time. Yes. Yes. I do this to myself. It's like, well, I've done Fred Flornstern. I played the Jetsons. Hey boo boo, hey boob, boob, hey boob. Me pointing, hey boob. I do always do this to myself. I am my own worst enemy, because every now and then I beat the living shit out of me. Cybersoft. Blue Turtle.
Here comes Yogi!
Oh my god. We're off to a start, baby. Yogi fucking Bear. Is there any options? Are there any options? Passwords? Nothing? It's just like the map from Ghouls and Ghosts. Do I have to press a button? Press button, get Yogi. Oh, this music. Oh, it's so crusty. Well, here's Yogi. Oh, this feels like a bad bootleg game. Can I jump? Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh, you can, the flowers, just like in Kirby. When you walk by the flower, a thing happens. Oh no, are we, oh no, are we doing Super Adventure Island logic? Okay, no, it's not a time limit. For a second I was like, oh Jesus. Alright, Yogi, can you... Oh, this game, it's making me kind of ill. Not really, but it does not feel good watching just the camera just fucking lose its mind. Jesus! That's weasels. Me when the Kama Itachi just like rushes through the forest and cuts me into pieces. Jesus, that's weasels. Jeezels. One time I made my mom like kind of not really mad, you know, like because I accidentally said Jesus Pete's instead of Jeezel Pete's. Oh! That's some music. Snow biz. Well, you know you're playing a platform game when a bird is your worst nightmare. Imagine like if birds just, if like we actually lived in like a situation like the movie The Birds, just bird, but also like a bit of, you know, Ninja Gaiden, like bird, you're like walking on a bridge and a bird just flies and pushes you off. This game just reeks of license. Snowman. Again, it just, you just take Yogi out, put like Sonic or Mario in. Does the snail fart? No. Like it controls, like the aesthetic. Hey, Boob. Boob. Boob, Boob, my boy. Ranger Smith is trying to, I don't know. Don't know where I'm going with the joke. Eep. This is where the... It's like the bear... Oh, boo-boo. I cannot blink. Oh, never mind, he does. Oh. This is like the first stage of bad game, just like grieve. Laughter. Let's see how many stages it takes to get to frustration. Boo boo. Hey, boo boo. Yogi should make the bongo noise when he walks. I guess, yeah, my clocks just vanish. I don't know if they're actual lives or like bonus shit or completion, because, you know, I gotta complete Yogi Bear so I can get like the true Yogi Bear arena and get that dank Yogi lore. So what the fuck is this music? It's like if Mega Man X2's Wire Sponge stage was bad. Alright, leap of ass, of faith. Alright. Dad, fuck it. Yogi, you gotta jump the Dom jump. Okay, so it's a 0 life. The fact that it says stage 1 does not bode well. There's multiple bad stages. Fucking Johnny Quest whip crack. Yeah, we're starting on like an ice, well, snow stage, but at least... At the very least, there's not like ice physics. I mean, the game controls like buttered ass. Okay. Yogi Bear has died, gamers. Yogi doesn't even seem that like... There's no, like, beat-up Yogi Bear like in Donkey Kong Country. It's just... effort. No effort was put in this game. I presume that the animals run away because you cannot show Yogi causing other things death. Like, yeah, the snowman's fine. Snowman, some sort of, like, I presume, like, it was animated by whatever dark magic Yogi Bear has to fight. Yogi's arch enemy, the Wizard of Bad Feelings. That was probably a thing in one of the Yogi... Thank you. Do I want hype? Do I want clout? If I was seeking your gold and your dog hype, would I be playing Yogi Bear, King of Games? Oh no. Yogi created a time portal. Like, there's no Yogi Bear like movement strats. There's no like that sweet Mario style momentum or like Sonic, you know, you can get up and zoom. Just Yogi Bear just Yogi's not even like putting his whole ass into his like walking or motion. He's sauntering. So that's it. Yogi Bear is not made for platform games. Yogi Bear just is made for schemes. Yogi Bear point and click adventure. Oh no, hey hey. I mean, aesthetically, this game doesn't look like, it looks grainy as fuck, but yarp! Alright, let's not die. Yogi Bear just gently turns the sign. Oh, boo-boo, I can't be like the Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm just a regular guy. I gotta take it easy. Oh, this sounds like... This is... clown shoes. Alright, let me look up Yogi's Adventure SNES. I want to find out when this was released. 1994, the same year as that Jetsons game. It's like, damn, you know what I could have else been playing in 1994? Could have been playing Brian Laura Cricket. Could have been playing Kirby's Dream Course. Could have been playing Donkey Kong Country. I could have been playing on the Game Boy Donkey Kong 94. I mean, I was, of course, playing that stuff, but... Well, this game looks like a later 16-bit game. I mean, if it didn't look so just grossly smudgy... I mean... Like... If you're putting, like, this level of care... It's like, I'm sure Blue Turtle was not like, we're gonna polish up the graphics on World 7. It was, you know, make this Yogi Bear game... Okay. Could have been playing Jazz Jackrabbit. Dynamite Heady. Could have been playing Dragon Ball Z. Idai Naru Son Goku Densetsu. I mean, yeah. Cybersoft. Game Tech. Empire Interactive. Oh, of course, it's British. It was made in Britain. Released October 1st. No, wait, no, Games Tech is from Miami and Florida. Then Empire, and then Cybersoft just sounds like a fake ass. Oh, it was just part of Game Tech. This game was noted for its cute graphics and sound. Oh, Jesus. So apparently this game has like 5 worlds, so we'll see how many worlds. Gee, blarpin'. Like, EGM or someone on the Wikipedia page said, it's an easier game, so it's good for kids. Sonic. No, Shadow. I mean, kids can play harder games than this. Hey. Jesus, fuck, that bird just... I presume this game has no, like, checkpoints. I mean, maybe doesn't need 420. Hey, boo-boo. Pass me that blunt.
I don't know, Yogi. Ranger Smith said weed is bad.
Well, Ranger Smith's a fucking cop. Just morphed into Barney Rubble there.
You're not Yogi. You're some freak dressed as Yogi.
Watch me trick Boo out of his blunt. Just fuck. Stage just, it sure exists. I feel like this game is just going to just exist. Fuck you, bird. Gonna have to Google that long play, like 100% every collectible run. Because I'm sure someone has tried that. It would be funny if, like, you cannot get everything in this game for whatever reason. This game has just been Space Station Silicon Valley'd. Oh no! What the? Oh, I guess that's what... You use them for the bonus. Just Yogi's... Is that a French fry? Is that a... Fuck if I know. If you die in your dreams, you die in real life, boo-boo. I'm trapped between death and life, boo-boo, my boy.
Serves you right, Yogi.
Gonna be a lot of mediocre impressions today, baby. The gameplay, mediocre. The streaming, mediocre. The impressions, oh, you bet your ass, mediocre. Are we still in snow business? Game to just not automatically start. Like, we have a map when there's no need. Oh! So I'm guessing, like, maybe there's 15 stages. I don't know. There's no... Dicks. It's like no stage variety, I presume. Like, it's snow, but it's just arranged differently. Again, am I asking too much of a bad licensed game? No. We've seen that licensed games can at least be interesting. Whatever the fuck George Jetson sucks the Space Pirates. That was flawed, but interesting. God fucking birds! Weasels. I don't know how to restore my... Gordon! My Yogi Bear meter is running low. I need pic-a-nic baskets. No, how do I get more cake, though? How do I get Yogi caked up? Or they're just not collectibles. I don't know, EGM. I mean, you can't restore your health. No checkpoints. No password. No nothing. Seems like a pretty hard game to me. Anyway, oh, I thought that was a bet. I thought I was going to go to Yogi Bear's gluttonous hallucinations again. My Yogi... Yogi Bear just like flies back 800 feet when Yogi Bear touches. I don't want to touch one of those rabbits, Boo Boo. Oh, I have to actually fucking press the button. Oh, there's a cloud. I was like, well, did I just fuck myself? Did I soft lock Yogi Bear? I mean, I guess maybe you could. The skunk! The stink! God fucking balls! Fucking fucked! Weasel! Weasel! Weasel, 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 weasel! I've turned into a friggin' Pokemon. I just say weasel. No, but like the fucking getting bodied by the bird. Psycho crushed by a fucking bird. Birdied. Piss. I mean, still, the birds in friggin' Mr. Nuts, just, they would hunt me to, like, my demise. Weasel, 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 weasel. Remember, Yogi cannot kill. All, like, enemies must escape. Yogi Bear, like, lets his foes get away. Hey, have a Sun Tzu bean and fight me again when you're stronger.
What? Yogi Bear? I can't lose to some bear.
Yeah, that mediocre impression, baby. I'll be Frieza's voice in your bad Saturday Night Live Dragon Ball Z parody sketch. A friend did, and I can't tell if it was like ironically joking or not, invite me to see Mario in theaters. Like, if the friend's willing to drive up here, sure, why not? Why the flip not? Same week of my spring break where I'm going to see like 30 concerts. Boo boo. I still in no. Okay, I gotta press start. I wonder if this game has bosses. That would be like too much content. Three. I mean, this game is more basic than Super Mario Brothers, the very original, like, the blueprint platformer. There's more you can do in Super Mario Brothers to interact with the environment. Like, Yogi Bear could just jump. That's it. Maybe, I don't know. I guess you could say they did the bare minimum. See, oh, Yogi Bear does not get, like, you know, the invincibility period. Oh, you can get more cake. There we go. Game confirmed to be made for babies. Come on, Sonic. Did I just jump on it? Are we getting even that, like, basic... Ah! Like, maybe I just hit it right when it was like unrolling or something. I don't know. But you should not... Okay, let's try. Science. What? What? Sorry, I was just like, the audacity of letting you jump on a spiked enemy without anything happening. Like, well, I guess that thing's not a threat. Do not feed bears. So how about that bed? Bare minimum ass screen. If I was smarter than the average bear, I would not be playing this. I do this to myself. I Scooby-Dooby-Doo this to myself. This has big, like, it looks like a bootleg Mario game where it's like, congratulations, you got through World of 1. Alright, what's the next world, stage, whatever? Fucking, oh. Is this like in Donkey Kong Country where as the game goes on, like the crocodile ship goes closer? Are they doing the plot of the bad guys building, there's a thing? They building a fucking pizza tower for Yogi Bear? Picnic tower. Yogi Bear cannot be compared in any way to Peppino. Yogi Bear has no urgency. Except like running from the ranger, but even then. This song sounds like we have Grant Kirkhope at home. Ugh. The birds just got fucking re-sprited into bats. Like, if this song had instrumentation and, like, soul. But much like Yogi Bear, it is just a hollow husk. Yogi Bear, stop looking at me. Hey, boo-boo. I'm feeling mighty submissive and breedable right now. The fucking prospector! I want to play as him. Oh, yeah. I guess, yeah, for a Yogi Bear game, like, Yogi Bear has no, like, established just menaces except for Ranger Smith. But Ranger Smith is more of a rival rather than a, you know, would actively try and, like, kill Yogi. This game has no bosses. This game has nothing. Like, oh, look at those moles. Do they take extra hits because... Helmet? No. Donkey Kong Country. Pfft. Well, I don't seem like I was jumping. I'm gonna drop this here. Is that Buster and Babs Bunny? Who got at least passable video games? I mean, I need to go back and just jank my way through the NES one, but it had more than this. It was just an NES game, so of course it was kind of jank. But this is just... Jesus balls. Oh, fucking wonderful. Prospector, no! Hey, I lived, bitch. Son of a bitch. Now we all know that Porky Pig is the only cartoon character who has cussed. Revenge. Yogi Bear just fucking headbanging. Master of Puppets is pulling his string! Neep. I guess you just wait. Like, yeah, people say, you know, Kirby games are easy, and they are pretty chill, but no, this is just easy because there's nothing. At least, and you know, at least Kirby games, they can build on each other. All right, this is just the. Oh, I duck. I mean, I could collect things, but I don't give a shit. You could reuse this same like setting in a Yogi Garfield game and just... Ah, come on. Are the clocks, are those pieces of clock continues? Is there a true end for the game? Get to the end of the game. And you're just denied. The Yogi Bear is denied entry into heaven. Ain't no way Yogi Bear is getting into heaven. I mean, 1, animal. 2, thievery, gluttony, envy, scheming. There's a special place in hell for Yogi Bear. No, I'm just imagining, like, had that Scoob movie done well and they just kept going. They would have tried to do an animated Yogi Bear movie, but what plot can you do with Yogi Bear? Because it's gonna be just, I assume the plot of the movie is just, oh no, they're going to break down the park and make a thing, or they're gonna mine the park, they're gonna frack the park. Yogi, no. Just like this game, but I mean, Yogi Bear has had multiple first Christmases. One time he had Christmas with Casper, and one time with himself. This whole duck. I don't want to die, so I'll just not collect clocks. Sounds even sound like just bootleg Donkey Kong. Oh. You're supposed to go up and wait for the well, whatever. So why is Yogi Bear jumping on picnic baskets? Like friggin' Burger Time guy. A chef. Chef John from Food Wishes. My neurons are firing at 69 degrees per second. Yogi Bear's watching you sleep. That prospector has seen some shit. They've just given up by this stage, haven't they? This stage design is just... that. The awkward way Yogi Bear just falls forever. Stage is very tall. I just kept falling and falling forever. Eventually I just stopped thinking. Yogi Bear stand, I don't think you're ready for this jelly stone. It's a picnic basket, and he can pull whatever food he wants from it. However, the ingredients are taken from, like, a similar place. Like, equivalent exchange style. Not that Yogi knows or cares. So, you know, Yogi Bear just, like, makes a sandwich and suddenly a cow is missing, like, part of its body. Just reusing some stage assets here. I don't blame him. You're making Yogi Bear on Super Nintendo. Don't put in more work than you gotta. Get that check. It's like right now, I'm not putting in more care than I gotta. Just so... oh, God. Just so jerky and slow. It's just the one bonus stage again. Again, don't put in more work than you have to. Like, when this game came out, I presume, like, only 2 kinds of people bought it. Like, grandmas and parents like, oh, I like Yogi Bear, I'm gonna get this for my kid. And just random kids who actually did like Yogi Bear. Yogi Bear, just this B-tier fucking Hanna-Barbera. You don't watch a Yogi Bear cartoon and be like, oh, these jokes are good. You just stare vacantly. Do not welcome Yogi Bear into your psyche. I have the same expression as Yogi Bear right now. Hey, boo boo. Yeah, Hanna-Barbera was just like, we're gonna just make a whole thing based off don't feed the bears. Cake. I mean, I have 0 lives. I should be careful, but whatever the fuck. I can't keep up with this minecart. It just is, yeah. You get a high enough score, Yogi Bear just like shows up and gives you his dick in a picnic basket. A dick-nick basket, if you will. I'm not getting the bonus item. Do not feed bear. I don't even get a new message, do I? No. I don't deserve anything for playing this game. Guess we're in grass? Oh, there's more of a place. Redwood Rendezvous. Ugh. The fucking, like, melody is just way too shrill. Anyway, we get slightly different forest. The fuck? Everyone's favorite video game thing, floating clump of dirt and grass. It'd be cool if I could, like, you know, peek downward and see if I'm gonna fall into a pit. A thing, you know, a game called Super Mario World would let you do. Or Sonic. It's okay to copy the homework for, like, that kind of stuff. I demand better quality of life for my Yogi Bear game. The fuck? Oh, fish. Fuck you, bird. Overall, this game does need to give you more of a lead so you can just see what's coming. Yeah, I killed your partner. I'll kill you too. Can I kill a ghost? Can I kill a ghost? Yep. Yogi Bear confirmed for Exorcist. Guess that makes Yogi stronger than Mario. Ah, penis. I'm not. No. Nah. Yeah. This is purely a scientific stream just so I can gawk at this hollow shell of a game. I will put as much effort into this game as the devs did. Because damn it, that's what Yogi Bear deserves. Boo boo, my boy. Shit. Walrus Weasel. Fucking nice save. Just afraid of a weasel jump scare. Snarp! Just think, I have to do like 3 more stages of this. And then like, I assume 8 more. Is that some sort of ghost trick? That's some sort of ghost trick for the Nintendo DS. I just want to one-up. Oh. Game actually does not really make you do like a bunch of leaps of faith like that. It's more just you can't see shit in your environment. Can't barely even tell if the game is paused or not. Nerp. You can play this game to try and get high score, but will it mean anything? Does Yogi Bear have any meaning? Is Yogi Bear one of the all-time nihilist video game heroes? Yogi Bear, Sonic the Hedgehog. Fish. 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 Puck. Like, if there's a hole in the ground, I just assume the fish will rise. Stop! But there's no, like, sign that the weasels are coming. They just come in giant packs for some reason. Alright. Meow. Meow. Yogi Bear. Ghost? Bird? The two things that I'm terrified most... Oh, God! They knew my guard was down. I could try and memorize where the ghosts and birds are, but these stages just... There's no landmarks. No check marks. It's just... inoffensive. You like give this to like one of your relatives and they spend like a week beating it, they finish it and then just never play a video game again. Just, oh, that's nice. Is this like that Yogi game? Oh, it's too hard. Oh. I like Yogi. I like a pic-a-nic basket. Ghost. The game where you just kind of stand around awkwardly. Hey, boo boo. I'm shitting behind a rock, boo boo. Much like Yogi Bear, it's more productive to sleep than actually play this game. Let the yogis hit the floor. Let the yogis hit the floor. It's some dry ass looking pizza though. It's like a fucking Dorito. Come on. Fuck you, game. Yogi Bear's Inception. Could have fallen into a pit there. Would have been funny. I'm actually laughing right now. I'm laughing and shitting right now. You've been yogied. Yogi Bear just has no soul. Much like me. Fish! Fucking hell! And Yogi Bear just sits down, just looks at you. You did this to me. You did this to me. I'll get my revenge. I will see you in hell. Yogi Bear, insane. Fucking. Meow. What? Ah, fucking guy. I'm betting this game will have no final boss. This game will just fucking end. funny that like Ranger Smith and Boo Boo were trademarked, but I see no signs of them. I imagine this game does not have a two-player mode. So you just press start and you're immediately launched into Yogi's trick. Killed your brothers. I will make you live alone. And just know that you will never see them again. Yogi Bear is a bear. Bears do kill. But Yogi Bear is smart enough for the killing to be murder. Alright, ghost or bird? Nothing. At least, if I just slow down next to a pit. Eek! Oh, fuck. What is happening to my game? Overclocked the Yogi. Oh shit. Oh, no bonus for me. Ghost. Yogi has met Casper, so Yogi could conceivably send Casper to the afterlife. Well, I guess the actual afterlife. Remember, Casper died in a sled in winter. Casper lore. Casper canon? I had glow-in-the-dark hand puppets of Casper and his gross uncles. Lardass, Shitmouth, and Fuck. What were their names? I wonder what happens if you do get those watch pieces. Like, I bet just, oh, continue or one up. Yeah, they could... You must assemble the Chaos Emeralds, Yogi Bear. Fucking... I deserved that. Fucking... Yogi Bear kills, like, couples. Yogi Bear kills siblings. Yogi Bear just a hater. Kills ghosts, kills the elderly. I mean, they walk away because they get better, but also... Yogi Bear is just... This has just been sanitized for, like, the younger viewers. Yogi Bear is just, like, crushing them under his bear ass. It'd be funny if I was also streaming Banjo-Kazooie right now. It was like double dose of bear. You're getting a fucking Yogi Bear memory leak. This game was not intended to be played this long. Fuck are you? You're supposed to squirt a gas cloud, but there's just nothing. Oh, fuck. Honestly, in this game, just take the top path always, if you can. Fucking, I hit you on the head. dick suck. At least now I don't have those one things to worry about. Jesus. The Yogi Bear game for infants has quit fucking around. I want to try and get that cake. God, no! Just screaming for help as I try and finish Yogi's... Yogi pisses the bed. 64. Oh, Jesus, boo-boo, it's happening again. Well, let's fucking not die. Maybe, maybe. It's almost an interesting idea, like, no, you have to get enough stopwatches to be able to even get near the collectible in the bonus game. But no, that's giving this game too much credit. Yogi Bear deserves no praise. At least this game has not had like a stage that's just a giant climb around tree maze. I guess that's too complex level design for Yogi Bear. I'm gonna go get a glass of water. Because I'm thirsty, and sadly I don't have any vodka. Ad break. Thanks to Yogi Bear, I have forgotten how to feel. Yogi Bear has rendered me a hollow shell. Alright, let's see what the next level is. Is it lake? Lake? Are we gonna have swimming? Are we gonna do something different? Water pal. You're desperate for some names here. You know Yogi Bear's ass ain't swimming. Oh my god! They did more than the bare minimum! Oh, I'm stuck here now. Oh, this is... Oh, you can swim run. I'm presuming the... Turtle! Now, I'm presuming, though, that the bubbles from the clams are purely cosmetic. For a second, I thought I was running. Like, holding Y underwater makes me swim. Maybe? I don't know. They've come for me in the water. Pollution. What's to stop me from just doing that? There's no, like, I have no reason to go down. Like, do I want items? No. Like, maybe you know, like a 1-up would be nice, but Bleh. Bah. Oops, we forgot challenge. Boom. Piss. I was kind of worried I would just hit the bottom and just die. Well, you can just jump on things in the water. So it's like the one degree of challenge games usually have. I don't want to hurt the turtle family. Yogi Bear, you monster. Are those even the right kinds of turtles? Probably not. It's Yogi Bear. Gross swimming sprite. Yogi Bear is never meant to be seen like anything but a dumpy man shape. Well, I can just, like, run and jump wherever because there's no bottomless pits, baby. I don't give a fuck. Oh no, the rabbits. Ah! How dare you shed my blood? I mean, I joke that I slept like trash because of the time change and that... What if I fall asleep while playing the game? Fucked up, but it's not impossible to fall asleep while playing this game. Like, I feel like there are probably, like, silly edutainment tie-in games for, like, VTech things that have more gameplay than this. It's not a game. It's not an experience. It is like a, just... effigy of a game. At least this will be a one and done up. Down to the depths, Yogi. I don't know why Yogi's talking to himself. We forgot the game. Gonna have like just a surprise actual final boss to just full on bullet hell, Don Maku. Ah, shit. I mean, there were bad guys in like the Yogi's Ark or whatever. Yogi Treasure Hunt. One of those two was like, oh no, this bad guy named Liar McLiar faces telling lies and everyone's believing him. And now they're getting mad. We've got to learn a lesson. Because when I think of characters who should be arbiters of morals, I think Yogi Bear needs to be involved in that. Yogi Bear, famous thief, liar, sinner, murderer. I was briefly excited when I saw, oh god, we can swim, we might get gameplay changes. No. Turns out, you get a gameplay change at the cost of, I don't know. This game is a fucking farce. I don't care about bed. Damn it. Will not go for the Yogi Bear good end. Piss on my jeans. Wake me up.
Can't wake up inside.
No, wait. Wake me up.
Wake me up inside.
I can't wake up.
Wake me up inside.
Save me. And now I'm just thinking of Jellystone, which I feel like just got nuked because David Zaslav has a Trump boner. Just aroused by Donald Trump and wants to just gut everything so he can ruin everything. That's why I think CEO should just be... Let me think of an appropriate pun. CEO needs to stand for chop everything off their bodies. Bite my ass! I'm Yogi Bear. The only thing a shareholder should be meeting is a wood chipper. Oh. Good thing this game does not have a time limit. Like, do I have to take a huge hook left? this Yogi's trick? Purgatory? Stage cannot end. Oh, never mind. Sorry, turtles. It's a very good design stage, and like going like most of the paths will just take you to a dead end. Put in lots of thought into our game over at Cybersoft. Cyberfish fuck. Dun 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 dun. What do we get for letting the Brits make a Yogi Bear game? What do they know about Yogi Bear? Time-honored American Idol, Yogi Bear. Yogi can only come from America. Do not feed the bears. Am I smarter than an average bear yet? Or is there one more water? Fuck. Oh, we're starting underwater. Well, aren't we getting fucking creative here? Can't wait to see the difficulty curve for the last world. Oh no, Yogi Bear got wet. Am I supposed to ride that beaver? Well, we know it's got a big brown beaver. Yogi Bear's got a brown beaver. Yogi Bear, the bear, bear, the bear, 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 bear. That's a Prima song. It's called Bear, 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 Bear. Bird. Bear and bird. Wait, can I ride you? Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. That launched. I was not expecting to be fucking Sonic trap launched into death. Dr. Ranger Smith's speed traps. At least the game is like decent about like, oh well, you know, you jumped enough on the enemy to kill it with the birds. Better than the jet-ass game, Jetsmans. George of the Suck. I was not expecting to be able to get up there. Roma! Come on, Eileen. Next stage is probably not water, so of course it makes sense to just end it at the bottom. Maybe my joke will come true and Yogi Bear is descending into hell. Yogi's Inferno. Hey, hey, hey! Fuck you, game. Now, Donkey Kong, the arcade one. I had to take a drink of water. game is Ryu from Street's favorite video game ever. Did we get conveyor belts? Oh, we get construction. We get Buster and Babs. There's too much shit in the foreground. It's an uncomfortable amount of shit going on. Bird. I think this game could even bore like a 5-year-old to death. Barrels? Well, we are in Donkey Kong. I could be playing Donkey Kong Land right now. I could be playing the Donkey Kong arcade game right now, and both are more interesting than this. I should not joke about the Donkey Kong arcade game, though, considering... Considering Donkey Kong 64 and its famous, hey, you have to play the Donkey Kong arcade mode. Congrats, you get a golden banana. Now play it again for this thing that you need to get to the final boss. Rareware just... They were just on a spiteful kick. Like, the only company I could say comes close in spite is just... people who made Paper Mario for like Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario with all the backtracking and trolling. They were just laughing at you. It's like, I'm sure someone out there actually did try and get all of the things for Mimi in Paper Mario Super. Instead of, you know, the obvious exploit. Where am I going to go? I'm gonna get fucking barrel looped. I'm sure that running on a treadmill forever would be more interesting than this game, though. Can I finish this game in 30 minutes, or it's free? You could just, like, put a character name like Bucko the Squirrel in this game and it'd change nothing. Just, like, change the picnic basket. Don't need to change the fucking picnic baskets. Fuck it. Bucko the Squirrel is Mr. Nuts' cousin. Yogi's Bad Fur Day. Alright, where the... Okay, let's just jump. Might as well jump! Go ahead and jump, boo-boo. Boo-boo, my boy. Oh, yeah. So the stage... It's hard to tell what is a platform and what is stage kibble. So yeah, if you can stand on it, it's slightly less pale than the background stuff, but... Ah! I'm alive. That should not... You shouldn't have to put this much thought into... Oh god, am I gonna die in Yogi Bear? I can't jump down shit, so just... Might as well just fucking... Hostile platform game architecture. There's Rocco's jackhammer. Oh. Bye. Have you ever played a video game that's just absolutely dead inside? Construction Shenanigans Site Stage 8. Why aren't the weasels wearing helmets? Gotta put a helmet on your weasel so you don't get a diseasel. Yeah. Clear stage design? Fuck you. Yogi Bear doesn't need that. Yogi Bear will make you strain your eyes until you need glasses at the age of 0. Sounds like Donkey Kong Country 3 music. No. Yogi Bear just bend me over, boo-boo. Ranger Smith, I don't know. Are there Ranger Smith x Yogi Bear fanfics? Oh, boy, Cake does nothing. Bird! Oh yeah, enemies can just hide behind shit, huh? Ain't that lovely? This game just gives me so much Donkey Kong 64 energy, but I mean, it would not have been, like, developed. I presume they would not have known, because like, I feel like it's beyond, like, a superficial thing. It's, like, very, I don't know. I mean, really, Donkey Kong Country... It's generally building more of just a... In a way, it's sort of like... I feel it lends some to, like, the licensed platform game, which... Well, yes, Rare did ghostwrite a bunch of those, so that makes sense. But they did their own shit. I mean, Battletoads. Battletoads, The Adventures of Jimmy and Bimmy. Maybe it's something British in the water. Fall on the fucking thing, Yogi Bear. You know, at least we can say Yogi Bear has never tried to sell cigarettes to children. I'm smoking marbles because Yogi Bear said to do it! I don't know, that would require a child to sit through an episode of Yogi Bear. Why is the bear committing sins? Why is the bear not fucking? Why is the bear not fucking? Or what fucking? I am Yogi. I guess the game's difficulty curve got curvier. But it's more just, I can't see what the fuck is going on in this stage. It's just physically uncomfortable. Like, I can't see the platforms that are coming up. enemies just hide behind shit. Like, this is in no way a hard game. It is incredibly baby moded. But it is poorly made enough to just fly in the face of everything a good platform game should do. Just going to Ultra Instinct mode because of those fucking birds. Yogi Bird's Bear-demic. Is Yogi Bird just fucking Woody Woodpecker now? Woody Woodpecker has too much energy. Like, if anything, an heir to Yogi Bear would be Garfield. Woody Woodpecker takes more off the Looney Tunes track. I have so much fucking energy. I am a silly guy. I am sure Woody Woodpecker has some awful fucking video games. I will leave that where it is for now. Remember when they, like, just made a fucking Woody Woodpecker movie? I think, like, it premiered more in Brazil than America. Like, somewhere in South America. I feel Brazil. Still funny that, you know, Mexico fucking loves Top Cat. Hey, Chooch! Chooch, but it's just Choo Choo from Gundam. Come on, spawn the thank you. Biss. Jesus. I'm gonna take a very angry sip of water. Turns out you can make a video game harder if you just cannot see anything. That was the end of the stage, wasn't it? We're at the part where I get mad at the game. But at least compared to like some other trash games that came way later. Bird! Compare my, like, give me one of those, like, heart rate monitors to compare. There, bird. Compare, like, when I'm playing, like, a scary horror jump scare game to when a bird just materializes in a platform game. Or just play the game like anything could kill you. This is holy shit. What a load of phooey. Like, no, I just the speed you have to play this game so you don't get murdered. Ugh. Yogi Bear is making me molding on the internet because don't look at me, Yogi Bear. Don't look at me and smile, Yogi Bear. I'm not even looking Yogi Bear in the face right now. I think the game just knows if I'm like, don't know where I'm going, it just opens a fucking pit. Just out of pure spite. Procedurally generated bottomless death pits. It's an incredibly advanced feature. This guy looks like a Garfield character. But if this were a Garfield game, like there'd be TVs instead of pic-a-nic basket. Yeah, Jesus fuck. To like fucking do like micro analysis of every platform because who knows if it's a platform or if it's a thing and if the bird appears and pecks your balls off. Ugh. Yogi Bear just raising my blood pressure. We'll send you to an early grave, boo-boo. Okay, rabbit, 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 rabbit. Maybe you're supposed to just play this game like you're terrified of everything. Is that fun? Is that the way just these bad platforms should be played? By being terrified of the same mechanics they're built on? Like, yeah, like you're not running around like a maniac in Mario or Sonic, but you don't have to like just like this so you don't just get knocked off the stage. It's like the factory stages from Donkey Kong Country just were made by a psycho sadist. Someone who just wants to see you in pain. Stage designed by Lucifer. Is that a fucking atom bomb? Is that like the actual plot? Yogi Bear has to like do nuclear disarmament. Ugh. Ugh. Time for another angry sip of water. Delicious, high quality H2O. Alright, 13 minutes, 15 minutes. That's 7 minutes a stage. Like, you think, you know, we could change up, like, the aesthetics a bit, like in Sonic games, you know, like, the later acts were like, oh, everything's different, or there's, you know, different colors. No. I don't like looking at the girders and the brains. It's your fault for choosing this game, for picking it up, or having a relative buy it for you. You must suffer. Oh, that was almost clutch. Oh, that was almost clutch. I think the only way this could get more spiteful is just if You're just trying to jump on a platform and then someone just appears and shoots Yogi with a gun. You were trying to finish the stage, but it was me.
Ranger Smith.
I don't know, that's probably how Ranger Smith sounds. Thrilling, jumping. Let's go. Stage seems to have a lot more of just... No, never... where the fuck do I... Thank you, game, for shitting and farting. Stage design is my passion. Where the fuck? Come on, mother piss the fuck of luck. Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to bed. Make hamburger country nice, nice, nice. How cryptic. Yogi Bear just kind of slouches and stumbles forward. Motherfucking game. I was thinking in my head, well, this level doesn't seem too bad. Nothing has happened yet, and then just no. Go to gay baby jail and die. Throw Yogi Bear in a pit. Yogi Burial pit. Yogi Burial rights. Hey, 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 Krusty the Clown. Fat Albert. Oh boy. Hi, Boo Boo. I'm Yogi the Boo Boo. What if I fell down that tiny little pit? Oh god, the weasels. The wessel. Wee pissy poo. The commentary you come to expect. Diaper shooter. Slap monkey. Words! No. Oh! Die! Fucking hit by the same enemy 20 times. This game sucks, boo boo. I'd rather eat the rotten asshole out of. Where am I? Ugh. Problem with like game designs like these where a stage is just stacked. Just not a good idea. That's why Mario games are very linear. And if your stage is not going to be like a, like, just horizontal thing, just make it a, like, clear, distinct path and not whatever the fuck. The game just decides you're going. Here's a little flaw. Oh, mother piss ass fuck. Let's go fast. Or not, or just do nothing. I am flipping Yogi Bear off with both of the fingers. The double deuce. Alright. Come on. Let's see what the last level of this marionette is. You know, you can put like a little indicator that a thing's gonna come out. You know, just like a 3, 2, 1, or like a noise. No, because the final stage is going to be a stage. I'm going to presume the clocks are just for continues. Jump, jump, jump. Yogi Bear, who is known for jumping. Oh shit, you got it. They're just building missiles. That should be the plot for Yogi Bear movie. It's just they're building a giant like missile silo. It's the military-industrial complex, Yogi. Will you let them use Jellystone to make their weapons of death, or will you fight back? Well, boo-boo, they gave me a pic-a-nic basket. Then you have cashed your lot in with the warmongers. We are now enemies. Then Boo-boo just pulls out a katana. Kiriste Gomen, Yogi. I have caught a worthless thing, Yogi. Samurai Boo-boo. We a boo-boo! Subs not dubs, Yogi. Final area is just gonna be 1,000 birds diving at me. Hey! Bird. 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 Just waiting. This game's gonna be like the Flintstones game I played that just stops. We give up. Oh, yes. The Cool Spot game just ended, but at least it was like, hey, you're back at the very place where you started. Yogi Fred Yogi Blam from Rock Guy Cave Bitch just ended. It's the final challenge, the Weasels. Well, let's see what happens next. Yogi Bear's gonna do some corporate terrorism and just blow up with some eco-terrorism. Do we get a boss? I did nothing. I just went past a sign and I saved Jellystone. It ended just like I thought. It just fucking... At least the Flintstones movie game had a final cutscene. This is the same thing. What's my reward? What's my reward? Yogi Bear, you fat fuck! Thank you for playing. Have fun. Is that a threat? Are you threatening me? Alright, that's sure. What, is this a song? Okay, collecting 100 time clocks. Get an extra life. To get 100 clocks, you get an extra life. Yogi Bear has to stop people from making a chemical dump. Yogi has to stop you from dumping all over him. I missed the true ending. Let's see what happens. Are there any cheats? Infinite lives. Play a secret game. Look at the topics on Game FAQ's message board for this. Let me get another pic-a-nic basket. Whoever programmed this game. Nerd should review this. This is the first game I've ever owned. Anyone else play this fun cartoon character game? I want Yogi to maul me. I guess I don't know, the clocks don't matter. Whoever programmed this game, guess what it says on the topic? They made a serious boo-boo. This game has just driven me to lunacy. Not a Kirby. There's no Kirby. Kirby will never be seen in the same room as Yogi Bear. Where does this hollow... just void, this null space of a game. It was nothing. It was the bare minimum platforming. Haha, bear pun. At least it didn't piss me off a lot. As much as other games. So basically, bitch. Ugh, fuck. There, it is the 49th best video game. It is better than Master of Disguise because it does not make me as angry. Fucking hell, piss, fuck. Ugh. Next weekend, more Donkey Kong. Yeah, buddy. And then I'll just fucking pull the band-aid and we'll just... One more Hanna-Barbera thing before I play other things. Jetsons. We're going back to George of the Jet, and he had a Nintendo game. I hope he gets to suck as much in the Nintendo game. Let George Man Jet, let George suck. George just wants to suck. Ugh, this game is just... I don't know what to think, so I won't think.